ToRaH Garden, speaking the absolute truth. ToRaH Nation.
Shalom, Yashar'el, Yahudah, grafted in Gentiles into the body of HaMashiach. I'm out and about, right? And I'm Ubering, so I'm driving back and forth, taking people different places. And, I'm thinking about the word that Yahudah gave me earlier, and the words he's given me in the last couple of days. You have to position yourself in the witness of Yahushua HaMashiach, right? To hear from Yahudah. You have to position yourself in the witness of Yahushua HaMashiach to hear from Yahudah. And he's given the Ruach HaKodesh to those who've received the witness and who've asked him for it, right? And there's times when, even having received the witness of the Ruach HaKodesh, because of things, because of the cares of this world, right? Because of things that are somewhat out of your control, that are happening around you, right? There's this lack of understanding. There's this. I don't want to say disconnect, but the idea is that it's difficult for you to make a decision in reference to what you need to do because of all of the noise, right? All of the noise that you're hearing, all of the noise that you hear that Hasatan is bringing into your thoughts, your nefesh, your soul, right? Thoughts of concern, thoughts of worry, thoughts of uncertainty, right? All of these thoughts that Hasatan is bringing to you is affecting your ability, right, to hear what the Ruach HaKodesh is saying within you at times, right? So it becomes cloudy, it becomes murky in reference to how to move, what to say, how to say it, what decision to make, right? Excuse me. And that can happen with all of us because of just the cares of this world. It can have that effect on you, right? So in order to get to a place where you who already have the Ruach HaKodesh, because the only people that are going to be led by the Ruach HaKodesh are those who've received the witness. If you don't have the witness of Yahusha, then you need to do this anyway just to connect yourself with the witness of Yahusha, right? And the Ruach HaKodesh, right? When the cares of this world becomes overwhelming, right? You have to do what Yahushua HaMashiach did, right? Yahushua HaMashiach used to go aside from even his disciples, right? And go to a solitary place, right? A place where he could get quiet, a place where he could fast, a place where he could pray in the Ruach HaKodesh and get before Yahuwah and wait for him to provide an answer. It's not really as complicated as we may make it, because in reality, if you've received the witness of Yahushua HaMashiach, right, you're his, right? You belong to the Father and him. You are in his kingdom, right? The cares of this world has a tendency to cloud how you think and how you hear, right? So in order to get through this murkiness, right? Because if you don't, you will become overwhelmed and you become desperate, and you may make decisions that are not the Ruach HaKodesh, that will come with its own set of consequences, because you haven't put yourself in a place where you could hear the Ruach HaKodesh, right? So what you need to do is you need to establish within yourself this precedence, right, of when you get overwhelmed, shut everything down, shut everybody down, get in your closet, fast and pray until you have clarity in the Ruach HaKodesh concerning what your next step should be, what your next decision would be. That's why the Ruach HaKodesh is provided for you. It will lead you and guide you into all truth. And that's why you have the Ruach HaKodesh with the evidence of speaking in tongues. That's why you have the tongues of men and angels, right? That's why we sing in the Ruach. That's why we pray in the Ruach. That's why we do what we do in the Ruach, because we communicate with YAHUAH, right? You know, you have the tongues of angels. When you pray in an unknown tongue, the Ruach in YAHUAH knows what you're praying. He understands because YAHUSHA was moved by the feelings of our infirmities, right? He's given us the Ruach HaKodesh to establish us so that we can receive answers from him and know what it is that he expects in terms of what our next step should be. Listen, don't move hastily and don't sit in a place and allow yourself to become overwhelmed, right? Get into that quiet closet, turn your plate down, pray in the Ruach HaKodesh, and if you need to pray in understanding, open the scriptures and pray the scriptures out loud. And YAHUAH, by the Ruach HaKodesh, will guide you into all truth. Listen, man of Yah, woman of Yah, don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed. Trust in YAHUAH's Ruach. Trust in what he has to say. Trust in what he's trying to teach you, what he's trying to show you. If you move hastily, then you're going to, if you move outside of the Ruach HaKodesh, it's going to cost you. So, man of Yah, woman of Yah, listen, just a word from YAHUAH. With that I say, shalom, shalom, shalom.
ToRaH Garden, speaking the absolute truth. ToRaH Nation.